What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of I Know Chris. Today on the show, my friends, here in Southeast Georgia, it is heated up and the competition is going to heat up today, my friends. We got two rubs, my friends. They're going to be competing against each other today. One is the Rusty Pig's butt rub and one is the Hogs Bbq rub. Now y'all seen me cook with the Rusty Pig products and I know y'all probably saying, oh, you're going to pick them because you already said you love them. I do love their products. There's many rubs and sauces I love, and if I find one I love, I promote it. I don't get paid by Rusty Pig. They send me their products, they're kind of send me their products, but I thought it'd be really interesting because I never have tried the Hog product, and this rub is all over the internet. Big time barbecuers, pit masters use it all the time. You can look it up on the internet, you see many videos of people cooking with the Hogs, and I was like, hey, let's buy it and put it up against Rusty Pig, right here from Georgia. This is where it's made at, this is where the restaurant is run at. It's in one in Rincon, Georgia. They have one in Glenville, Georgia. And I'll put the links to all that in a little bit. But that's what this is going to be. It's going to be a competition cook-off between these two rubs. And I'm going to be honest about it. That's what I do. Y'all know if y'all seen my videos. If it's tasty, tasty, it's tasty, tasty. Yucky, yucky. It is what it is. So I'm going to tell you just how it is. This rub right here, the Hogs, if you go online, it's like $10 for the 16 ounce plus shipping and handling. If you go to Rusty Pig's Barbecue store, which will be down below, we'll drop the link. You can get the 16 ounce right here for $5.99. But today, we got something special for y'all. If you use this promo code up here, Chris20, you're gonna save 20% off any of your Rusty Pig products out of their store. You just go to the store, order it, go to checkout, and you'll see where it says redeem promo code. Put the promo code in, Chris20, and get 20% off the purchase. You can't beat that. $5.99 for this big old container of rub. That is a killer deal. $10 plus shipping and handling. Maybe this is the better rub, Hogs. I don't know. But we're gonna find out today. It's gonna be fun. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link because I already love their products, and that's the reason I'm doing it. Down below this video, check out their store. You'll see one that says like merchandise and one that says food products. Click on the food products if you want to see all their sauces and the rubs, and you can pick any of you want to. And use the 20% off discount. Promo code, my friends. ATVs. I live in the country. You might hear anything. You might see an ATV drive through here. I don't know. But it's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to this. And like I said, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I tell it like it is. I had to buy this product. These products were sent to me. I appreciate Rusty Pigs doing that. But Rusty Pigs should know if they've seen any of my other reviews, it is what it is. This may be my new favorite rub. Ren's out of Seattle, Washington, they sent me products before. Love their products. Still like their products. But when I tried the Rusty Pig, it just kind of blew it away. And this is my favorite rub. They have several different rubs, and I'll show you the lineup of Rusty Pig's rubs and sauces in a little bit. But out of the rubs, they have a rib rub and they have the butt rub. The butt rub is my favorite. If people gonna say, well, do you have a favorite? Yes, their butt rub is my favorite. So without running my mouth anymore, we're gonna get the table set up. And we're gonna get this cook started. And I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I got a lifetime table. Somebody said, man, why you got the line down the middle of your table? Your table broke? No. It's a fold-up table. It's very convenient for doing videos or anything, and it's made by Lifetime. I'm gonna show you me real quick just setting it up. Go check it out. You can buy them, I think, for $40. It's very convenient. Folds up, got a little carrying handle, very light. You can put it in your car. You don't have to have a truck. Carry it anywhere you want to. So I kind of like using it. Yes, it has a line down the middle of it. Yes, I could put a tablecloth on it, but I'm not gonna do that for every video. Just not gonna do it. So I'm gonna set the table up real quick. I'll let you see me setting the table up just in case you're curious how quick and easy you can set it up. Has a little locking peg that locks it in place. Very easy. So let's get that set up and let's get this cook going. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here it is. Carrying handle. It doesn't weigh hardly nothing at all. Anybody can carry this around. It's made by Lifetime. It's very easy to carry. Collapsible. It has a little locking latch right here. You'll see me do that when I set it up. That locks it in place so it don't fold up on you. So let's get this set up real quick. Look, carry handle. Eat too many ribs. Y'all stop it. Let's get it put together real quick. Show you how to do this. Lock the little peg right here. Lock it in place. Look how light it is. One-handed. I'm a big gut. Fold it out. Lifetime, my friends. $40, very quick, very convenient. It's ready to go. Throw a tablecloth on it if you want to. I'm not. Put your food on it, play cards on it, whatever you want to. I wouldn't suggest dancing on it. It might be like a wrestling table, collapse. Not a good idea. But anyway, we got it set up. I'm gonna get all the stuff out here. We'll get it set up. We're gonna let y'all see how I'm gonna set the ribs up, season them down, throw them down the pit barrel cooker. Let me show you my friend over here, because y'all know there he is. He's ready to go. We're gonna get him set up and get this thing rolling. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, we're getting ready to light this chimney up. I'm gonna show you that one more time, because some people may be the first time watching one of my cooks on the pit barrel cooker. And I'm gonna show you the whole process, but I'm gonna try to make it quick as possible. We also gonna be using Kingsford charcoal. It's my favorite charcoal to use in the pit barrel cooker because the times cook perfect on it. 2 hours, ribs are ready every time. When I use Kingsford, if I use any other charcoal, time varies. So I stick with the name brand Kingsford, because that's what they recommend, that's what I use. But I'm gonna show you how we set this up, the basket for the charcoal to put in the pit barrel cooker, and how we light the chimney real quick. This is the chimney. Gonna put our coals in here to get it started. We also gonna be cooking with some Western brand cherry wood chips today. That's what we're gonna be smoking with, cherry. So it's just wood chips we're gonna put in there and use. Sometimes I use wood hunks, but today we're gonna use chips. It doesn't matter. I don't care what anybody says, and you don't have to wet the chips, just throw them in there. I'll probably use most of this bag. I'm not gonna smoke no longer than an hour, because I feel like if you smoke over an hour, you get a bitter taste in your meat. So I always smoke, add wood chips. About every 25, 30 minutes, I put wood in there, just keep a good smoke going for up to an hour, and then I'll stop. So let's get this chimney started real quick. I'll show you the process real quick. Slide the basket over here. Now this is the basket that comes with the pit barrel cooker. And what you're gonna do is you basically fill that up first. Gotta fill that up first, my friends. At least that's what they recommend, that you fill the basket up first. Make it a lot easier if I can just get in the back. Sorry if the wind's picking up in this. Kind of windy today. Get that out of the way here. I'm gonna show you real quick the charcoal basket that comes with the pit barrel cooker. As you can see, a good level, filled up level. That's what you want to do. Fill it up level, and you're basically going to take about 40, half of these out, 40 or so, to put in your chimney. And once you get them lit up in this, and they get good and hot, this will be put in the pit barrel cooker, and I'll show you we're going to dump them in there. But let's get it going. Let's go ahead and take that half out. I'll show you that real quick too. So it's going to grab a couple handfuls out of the basket, like so. I can't see it, but that's okay. You know what I'm doing. I don't know where Captain I Know Chris is today. I think he got a little drunk. If y'all didn't see the last video, the latest upload, I'll put it at the end of this video. It's the Flamin' Hot Cheetos challenge with milk. Captain makes his appearance in it. You may want to go check it out. But yes, we're gonna fill this about all the way up. About like so. And it's right about here. And that's about how much is left in the basket. And we're gonna put that down the pit barrel cooker. When these get good and hot, we'll dump them in there on the pit barrel. And that's all it is to it. So I'm just gonna light this up here. Using these little starters, they're like little, it's kind of like cardboard squares, just to get it started. Hear the blue jay in the background? I love living in the country. Other than the cars and trucks passing by, it's kind of cool living outside the city. The city's all noisy and stuff. Don't really care about the city too much. I mean, it has its pluses, but it also has all the noise and stuff. So that's pretty much it. I got the little starter cube started, and before long this will be ashed over. And as soon as this gets ashed over, good and red and ashed over, that's when I'll go dump it in the pit barrel cooker. And then I'll let it sit on the coals in this basket for about 5 minutes to come up to temperature. And that's when we're gonna put our ribs on and get it going. So that's pretty much the process with this. Let's get this thing going. And we're gonna move to the lifetime table. That's right, lifetime. I gave you a drop. Send me some money. I'll take a check. Sorry about the wind, y'all. But we're gonna get that killer hogs put on there and the Rusty Pigs butt rub put on there and get this competition going. Y'all ain't gonna miss it. Stay tuned. All right, guys, got them good and ashed over really good. I'm going to go ahead and dump them in the pit barrel cooker here. Just like so. And you can kind of just push them around. It's a good thing it comes with these rods. You can spread them out with that once you get them in there. And then we're going to wait about 5 minutes for all this to get good and heated up in here to catch on. And then we'll be hanging the meats. That's gonna be the next thing, my friends. hang the rod back there. They're gonna be hanging the meat on. So yeah, next time y'all see me, we're gonna be putting the meat in there. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we finna fix these ribs up, get them on the smoke, and get this competition going. I'm ready to eat, and I know y'all ready to see how this is gonna come out. We got the Killer Hogs Barbecue rub. My friend's going against my new favorite rub, maybe knocked off today, I don't know. Rusty Pig's Barbecue Butt Rub. Now, the reason I'm going with both of these instead of the rib rub, color's almost the same in seasoning, and I also read here on the ingredients, it's pretty much the same. The Killer Hogs has brown sugar, paprika, salt, spices. I always say spices, guys, they're secret ingredients. Garlic, paprika, has orange peel in this. That's the only thing I think different. But they claim on the side, this is gonna give it a really good color to your ribs. It's gonna give it like mahogany color to the ribs. So we'll see if same thing comes out with Rusty Pigs. They don't claim that on here, but hey, it may. But their ingredients is sugar, salt, chili pepper, other spices, that secret ingredient, paprika, garlic powder. Pretty much the same, other than this one, I think claimed they had orange. Yeah, orange peel in it. Not much in the difference. A little bit different in the color in the rubs. But like I said, they claim, Killer Hogs claim theirs is gonna give a real beautiful color to the ribs. And that may be important for competition if you're cooking in competition. But if you're backyard barbecuing or smoking meat for your family or just for yourself, does it really matter? Not really. What matters to me is the taste. So that's what this is all about today. So I'm gonna hush, I'm gonna bring y'all in close. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna season these up. We're gonna put them on the pit barrel cooker and get this thing going. I'm ready to eat, my friends. It's getting late. Let's get it going. All right, guys, look at those ribs. These are St. Louis style ribs. I got them flipped upside down and they're like, well, it don't look that great to me. This is the bottom side where the bone is. And this right here is the membrane. A lot of people talk about the membrane on the ribs. This piece of skin that runs along the backside of the bones. A lot of people like to remove this because they say if you put seasoning back here or rubs, it don't cook through to the meat. So I leave it on sometimes I take it off. Some people say it makes it tough. I don't buy into all that, but I'm gonna show you how to remove that, hopefully really quickly. It's not that hard. With a paper towel, you can grab the end of this skin on the back and just kind of peel it off. It's just this little underlying piece right here. That's all it is. But we'll remove it. I'll show you real quick. And these ribs are St. Louis style ribs, and they came from Ellis Meat Market in Statesboro, Georgia. If you're here locally anywhere in Georgia, near the Statesboro, Georgia area, I am gonna put their address up here in the video. You'll see in a minute when I flip it back up to me. I'll mention them again and I'll put their address. Go by and check out their meat market. They have great prices on all their meats, freshly cut, anything you want, steaks, anything, however you think you want them, whatever. They will cut it the way you want it, and they always have great prices on all their meat products. So yeah, I'm gonna give them a little quick shout out because they do, that's where I get a lot of my meats, and it always comes out great. Better than my local grocery store. Prices and the meat flavor and everything, it's off the chain, can't be beat. So first, let's remove this membrane real quick. And like I said, now watch me make a fool out of myself, but usually you just grab anywhere. You might take a spoon or knife and kind of break it free, the skin up or off the bone, and then you get a piece like this. So here, grab it with a paper towel. For some reason the paper towel makes it easier to pull off, but you just grab it with the paper towel, like so, and start pulling. You see it coming up, and just peel that away. It's not fat, it's like a thick skin. And like I said, it kind of keeps the seasonings, or rubs I should say, or you may be using season, from going through and cooking into the meat. So like I said, see, come right off. You don't want to eat that, I guess. Maybe you do, I don't know. But that's all you do. You know, just reach on there and pull it off. Pull that all loose. And other times I see, you know, competition cookers, they'll cut this piece off right here. This little flat piece off. That's meat. I'm not cutting that off because I'm gonna eat that. This is not competition. This is me cooking at home. So that's pretty much, look at that. Whoo, look at that meat. My God. It's not got a lot of fat in it. That's what I like about it. Just enough. So let's do this other side real quick. People have asked me about this, so I thought I'd just show it today. Like I said, just grab it with that paper towel and peel it off. It's not fat, it is a skin. And some people just don't like it on there. I've cooked with and without it. It don't make that much difference to me. Competition, you best pull it off because the judges will hate on you for that, but we ain't in no competition here, my friends. Grab another paper towel real quick. Like I said, it takes just a few minutes to do it, but a lot of people hear about it and they're like, how you do it? And I try to pull it off my fingers and it wasn't that easy. Grab a paper towel. For some reason the paper towel allows you to grip it better, and just peel it away. And I'm not trying to drag this video out today. I know this is going to be a premiere because I do mostly all premieres now because it allows my subscribers and time to find my video and set a reminder so they can catch it. A lot of people are like, well, you're always throwing your videos up and I don't get to see it first. So that's it. That's all you do. So I'm gonna flip this back over. And I'm gonna wash my hands off real quick. And then we're gonna put some mustard on here. Because if you watch my videos before, I always put French's mustard on there. It's a binder that helps hold the seasoning on, or the rub. I keep calling it seasoning. I don't know why I call it seasoning. I guess because you don't really rub it in. I wish they would change it to seasoning. But let me do that real quick, and then we'll do that real quick. Y'all, stay with me. All right, guys, we got that done. Hands clean. French's mustard. Now, you can use any mustard you want. You will not taste this mustard. Some people are like, I hate mustard. You will not taste this when you cook it on ribs. I've done it with it. Without it, you cannot taste it. Even without even putting any sauce on it, you will not taste the taste of mustard. It has vinegar in it. It helps. Actually, I totally believe this. It makes the meat more tender as you cook it. It just does. I don't care what anybody says. I truly believe that. Take my word for it. It will not taste like mustard. But if you put this on there, smear it on, and put your rub on there, it will stick a lot better than just doing it dry like this. So let's do that right now. And like I said, I've done this and done this and done this. Without, you ain't gonna taste the mustard. You're not. So just give it a good little splash on there, like so. And on the bottom too, because we're putting rub down here, especially on the meat areas. And it just helps hold that rub. Some people put oil, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't like putting oil, even olive oil, because it tends to burn it. Or overcook your meat, can scorch it. I've seen it happen, and I don't want that. Not on the pit barrel cooker, we can't have that. I'm moving this camera all out of whack. Here we go. All right, got good coating. That looks good. All right, I'm gonna put one on one side here, one on this side here. Keep them separated. Keep them separated. All right, my friends. We're gonna do the Rusty Pigs barbecue butt rub on this side today. And on this side here, we're gonna go with the killer hogs on this side. So let me get those open and we're gonna shake it down. All right, here we go. Got my hands washed up so I can handle the rub. Please don't rub your meat with the rubs. I don't care what it says, just don't do it. Just put it on a good coating and let it be. So here we go. Let's go with the Rusty Pigs butt rub. I'm gonna make sure I keep it all on this one. I don't wanna get it over there where we're gonna put the killer's hogs. And you don't go light on this. This has a sweet, smoky taste to me. That's what I get from this. I know everybody's taste buds are different, but that's what I taste when I eat this Rusty Pig's butt rub. It's not overly sweet or overly smoky, but man, it's good. So yeah, that's the top of the Rusty Pigs. See what it looks like. Let's throw killer hog on this side over here. Same thing. Good even coat. Don't be scared to go a little heavy. It's not neither. I haven't had this, but most of these rubs like this are never really that salty, because I know I've seen the maker of this actually put salt and pepper and then put this on here. So, and he puts it on heavy. I'm not gonna go into his name. That's, you know, he knows who he is. It's his rub. But there you go. Now you can kind of see the difference in the color. This has a more orange color. This has a more red tint to it. And I think that's where he gets off saying when you cook this in a smoker, you're gonna get that mahogany look to your ribs. Yeah, ribs look pretty, wow. But if they ain't tasty, who cares? I don't know, that might be a draw today, who knows? We're gonna put them in the pit barrel cooker on 2 different rods to keep them separated so we know which one's which they claim theirs is gonna be beautifully different than this. I don't know about that, we'll see. I don't care how beautiful it is. If it don't taste good, I don't care. All right, kind of letting that sit in there a little bit. Some down here on this tip. I don't want to miss nowhere. I love the flavor. Bring the flavor, my friends. So I'm gonna roll over here on the side. Same thing on the bottom. Gonna go heavy. And see, that mustard is just gonna help hold this on without me rubbing it all over my hands, my friends. There's no need in doing that. I hear people say, oh no, you gotta rub it on. No, you don't. Rub it on. Forget about saying rub. Sounds good, I guess. All right, get that on there. And this is getting a really red color to it already, and we ain't cooked it yet, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. But like I said, that don't mean nothing to me. You better bring some flavor that I know Chris can say, wow, what a difference. Like I said, it may be a draw. I don't know. Yeah, that's getting a red look to it there, my friends. I'm really hoping we don't get rain on today. That would really mess this cook up. We're gonna cook anyway if it does rain or not. Well, there's the look of it. You see the moisture from the ribs and the mustard sucking that all that rub in. I keep on calling it seasoning. And I don't know, it's kind of getting the same color now. But, you know, they claim it's gonna be different. So let's go ahead and get the hooks hooked in these. Pit barrel cooker, you will be hanging your meat. Go 2 bones down. There's 1, 2, at least 2 bones down. I always go like so. A little farther over in the middle, like so. Get a good hang. Always do two bones down, and don't do it the small end. Do it the thick, heavy end. I haven't had it happen, but I guess your meat could break loose if it gets too tender. And we're gonna cook this to almost 200 degrees. Some people say 202, some people say 175. A lot of people, that's what they pull it at. But we're gonna get close to around 180, 200 degrees, somewhere in there. My biggest thing I'm looking for is tenderness. I can stick the thermal pin into the meat and it just chew like butter. We're gonna know we're there. So I'm gonna wash my hands one more time. I'm gonna move over to the pit barrel, get this hung up. Let's get this competition going. Y'all stay tuned. All right, we'll move over to the pit barrel cooker. See the P down here? I don't know if y'all can see it. The P for pit barrel. So right here, that's where we're gonna put the rusty pig. We're gonna think pig, pit barrel P on this side. Killer hogs is gonna go on that side. So that's how I'm gonna know which one is which. So let's go ahead and get the rusty pig thrown in there. Just like so. And there we go, they're hanging. Look at that. Looks beautiful already, don't it, my friends? Woo, woo. So we got killer hogs, rusty pig on the P side for pit barrel. Now, one other thing we're gonna do, my friends, then we're gonna close this baby up and let it go for 2 hours. And that's gonna be throw this cherry wood chips in there. I may come out and do this every 25-30 minutes, depending on how it's smoking, up to an hour, and then I'll stop. These will catch on fire when I throw them in there. People are like, oh no, that's gonna catch on fire. Yep, but as soon as I throw the lid on here, it is gonna put them out real quick and then we're gonna go to smoking. And that, my friend, is it. And as you can see, booyah, Mr. PBC is doing its thing. Pit barrel cooker. Cannot say enough about pit barrel cooker. If you don't have one and you can afford one, go check out their link. I'll drop it down below. I'm not sponsored by them, but I love cooking on the pit barrel cooker. I will not cook on any other smoker. It is off the chain with ribs. 2 hours, comes out perfect every time. So we're gonna come back and check on this in about an hour, see how the meat's looking. If it looks like it's getting a little dry, some people spritz with apple juice and stuff like that. I'm just gonna add a little water. Just spritz it down a little water maybe. And that'll be it. You don't really need to put apple juice on it, just to keep the meat good and moist. But I think this cook's gonna be off the chain. I'm just really ready to see who comes out on top today. Y'all stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an hour. Let's take a look, see what we got going on here. Woo, I'm doing this free-handed, y'all. Smoke clear. That cherry wood. Now, you remember what the Killer Hog label said? That they had this beautiful mahogany competition color on their meats. That is looking beautiful. I give it to them. That's an hour in. Looking good. Now let's take a look at Killer. That's the Killer Hog. Now let's take a look at the rusty pig. This is what they got going on. Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all now. They got a beautiful reddish mahogany looking color coming on here too. Rusty pig, you might want to put that on your label, on your butt rub. You got a competition mahogany color. That's looking good. I'm gonna tell you, it's looking pretty close as far as color, my friends. But you know what it's all about to me. It ain't about the color, it's about the taste. And I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I said I was gonna put a little water or something on it. If it's getting dry, they don't like to dry it out because you don't have to worry about overcooking in the pit barrel cooker. But what I am going to do, I'm going to take it out. And I said I might put a little, sometimes spritz them with water or apple juice. Y'all probably like, don't drop it, Chris. We're going to lay that right there. And I got some apple cider vinegar. I'm just going to pat this with. That's right. It ain't, don't worry, it ain't going in there. Just going to pat it on there. Some apple cider vinegar with just a little bit of water added in. Yeah, just gonna pat this up really good and get a little dampness going on there. They ain't hurting that rub. See, I'm not wiping it on. See that? Pat, pat, pat. No rub. No rubbing the rub. No rubbing this vinegar on there. Apple cider vinegar and a little bit of water. So that's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to do the same thing on the rusty pigs and put them back in there. Gosh, this is going to be so good. Y'all stay tuned. You ain't going to want to miss this. Because we're going to be finding out in about another hour who is tasty tasty. Stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's been 2 hours. See what we got going on. We got smoke. Alright. First, up out of the cooker. There it is, my friends. This is killer hogs. It's got a beautiful color on it. Nice crustacean on there. Dark mahogany color, I guess you would call that. Looking good. Killer hogs. Alright, so y'all see, I ain't gonna cheat. Killer hogs. I'll put it right there. There's the killer hog. Let's go get Rusty Pig out now. Come here, Rusty Pig. Rusty Pig. Dang. I'm thinking Rusty Pig looks better to me. I don't know about y'all. And I cut a little slit right there to make sure I didn't get these confused, which I didn't. I kept it on the pea side. But my God, that color looks beautiful. It's looking good so far, my friend. Let's move on over here. Set these on the table here. Got good pullback. A little bit more pullback on the bone, the meat on the killer hog side and this side, but my friends, it's looking really good. Now, we ain't sauced these. We just put some apple cider vinegar like y'all seen. But my God, I mean, I think they're looking delicious. Let's get cut into these, just get a little look. First, let's remove that hot hook. And this was only 2 hours on the pit barrel cooker, my friend. Whoo, that's hot, baby. Lay it over to the side here. Hot, hot, hot. Those hooks are hot. All right, that's out the way. Don't get down to business. Y'all ought to see me take it straight up out of there. I know Chris ain't got good sense. All right, let me cut some of this off. I don't even know where to start. Man. Woo, y'all see how that knife went through there? Man, I need to get a better knife for this because this is not a meat cutting knife, really. But my God, it's cutting right through there. That lets you know that you're not going to have dried out ribs on the pit barrel cooker. Just not. Cut through that bone there. All right, we got one cut out. Yeah, excuse me. Kong will be licking my fingers. Cut one out over here. The Rusty Pig side. Maybe my next video I'll have a better knife. Woo, it's hot. Man, it's hot. Y'all seen all this going down live. I know Chris don't joke around. I know somebody saying, boy, get a better knife. Well, I kind of came outside with this knife, so it's a knife I'm going to have to deal with. And it's hot. I actually even have gloves for this. Not really sure why I'm doing this. All right, we got one cut out of the middle of there too. All right. Love it. All right, my friends, it's about to get serious here. All right. This right here, it's the Rusty Pigs. So right here, kill a hog. Got a little bit of smoke ring in there. Juicy. Y'all see that juice? I don't know if y'all see that juice. That's what I like about the pit barrel cooker. If you think you're gonna overcook it, you're crazy. If you're overcooking the pit barrel cooker, there's something wrong with you. Look at that. Ooh, it's good. All right. I'm gonna pull the camera back just a little bit so y'all can see me, and we finna give it a tasty. Okay, guys. Cold Michelob infusion. Did a review on these two. Go check it out. Delicious. I love them. Love them. Matter of fact, let's start it off with that. All right. 2 evenly cooked rack of ribs, 2 hours on the pit barrel cooker. Killer Hogs, new to me. Rusty Pigs, I love it. I've already been there, done that, and I just love Rusty Pigs. So let's get Rusty Pig up on the table here. Let's give it his props. Killer Hogs. Rusty Pig. What is it gonna be, my friends? I'm really excited about to find out which one's which. More than y'all even know. My God. Man, it smells so delicious. All right, we're going with the Rusty Pig first, my friends. Notice that bite. Oh my God, you ain't seen me pour a bit right into that. Killer Hog, you better bring it today. That cherry wood, that cherry wood smoke, my friends, comes right off the bone. That cherry wood. I use apple a lot. Sorry, but it's still good. The cherry gives it a more darker color. They're not burnt. It gives a, when you use anything like cherry, the smoke changes the color of the meat. It just does. It gives it a little bit darker tone, but you can see it's very juicy. Stuff is off the chain, my friends. Okay, had a little drink, clear that out. Thank you, Michelob. So good. All right, give it a second. Here we go. Killer Hogs. It's your time to shine. Are you going? Right off the bone. Okay. Okay. Might give it a couple more bites. It's different. And I actually do taste. I said it's had orange in it, orange peeling. I taste it. Amongst the cherry smoke. I seen I cleaned that off. Everybody like, dang. Wow. My job is so hard. Rusty Pig. Oh my God, what? Come back here. Don't you be trying to run away. The pig must still be alive. Okay. I can. Okay. Yeah, I throw the bone out there. The fox will eat it later. Dog, something in the neighborhood. Okay. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, y'all. I've ate a lot of barbecue. A lot of rubs. And I'm really shocked because I didn't think. The only difference here, I can taste citrus in this because it has orange in it. And it says it right on the side. I've seen it says orange peel. I actually taste that, and it's pleasant. Oh my God. I don't know what that other spice they put in here called spice in the Rusty Pigs. Butt rub? But it's still, it just blows the competition away. I'm really shocked because I've seen so many videos. I was like, this probably ain't gonna go well for Rusty Pig today. I was really thinking the Killer Hog, as much as I've heard about it, much as I've seen other people cooking with it, dang, Rusty Pig, you got a championship rub, because this is a championship rub by the owner of this. This is a championship barbecuer. More power to him. And every rub is different. And these, even though they look close, they do not taste the same. It's not that this is a bad rub. If I hadn't had Rusty Pigs to compare to this, and I just picked this up and never had this, I'd be like, okay, I'm satisfied with this. I can go home and look at, oh my God, look how tender that is. Y'all see how easy that knife cuts through there? You know, if I was just to go pick this up off the shelf in a store, and put it on there, I'd be somewhat satisfied. Somewhat satisfied. I would definitely say with Killer Hogs, I really won't want to eat this without a vinegar sauce or some other sauce on it to enhance it. The rub is not that great standalone by itself. But Rusty Pigs, I know Rusty Pig's happy right now, but you know, I didn't, Rusty Pig, to be honest, I was kind of worried. I have got to say, stuff just ain't as good. Y'all can't tell. I meant to say something too. I really wish I had put the Rusty Pig on both. Maybe I'll feed some neighbors today. I don't really need to eat all this. You know, I can find somebody here in the neighborhood that wants some ribs. But I'm not saying because they ain't tasty. The ribs are good. But this just, God, no. Go to Rusty Pig's store. I'm gonna drop the link down below. Use the promo code Chris20. I think this big container is like $5.99. I think they have a smaller one for like $3.99. Either one. Get the butt rub. Use the Chris20. Get 20% off. That is very cheap. And I guarantee you, if you've eaten any other rub and you get this from their store and try it at that low price, ridiculously price you're gonna get it for, you're gonna probably send me a message say you were right. That is off the chain. Oh my God. It's just delicious. You really don't need no sauce on this. With this one I think you need sauce. A vinegar sauce. Hands down, the best there is. I'm sorry. This right here, I'll probably give this away to somebody. I mean, I'm not gonna give it away on my channel because I'll open it. But somebody in the family maybe wants to try it. But this right here, I wouldn't buy again. I'm very disappointed because I've seen so many YouTube videos, so many times with people cooking with this stuff. Oh, this is so good, Killer Hogs, and I've seen the owner of this. You know, maybe he hasn't. Maybe if he sees this video, he wants to give Rusty Pigs a try. But y'all are off the chain. Your color's off the chain. This is a competition rub. Competition championship winning rub right here. The rib rub y'all have, I have that too. And I've cooked with it before. You can check out my other videos. They have a rib rub. It's darker. It has more like a chili smell, like chili powder smell to it. And it don't taste the way it smells. And it is good. It is really good on ribs. But out of these two from Rusty Pigs, the butt rub is off the chain. It's a pork rub. It can be used in other meats. I have used in other meats. But on the ribs, my God, it's killing it. They have other sauces. I'll put that video in. I'll drop a little video to show their lineup of their two sauces and their two rubs. And go to their store. Use the promo code Chris20. I am so glad that they set this up so you can really get out there and give it a try, because once you try it, I don't think you're gonna want to use any other rub if you're seriously into cooking ribs, pork butts, anything that you want to get to your family or friends and they're about, wow. I guarantee you they would be like, wow, because all I say about that is wow. Killer Hogs, I'm sorry, you lose today. You can just go on out to scream. I really wish. Only thing I can think of is I could put some Rusty Pigs. Hold on. This is Rusty Pigs. This is my favorite of their barbecue sauces. They have two. They have honeydew, but this is the Rusty Red. It should be called Rusty Gone because it's so delicious it'll get gone real quick. It's like a tomato based vinegar taste sauce. It's not that sweet like the honeydew. Let me tell you something, my friends. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the Killer Hog to see if it enhances. I really think this needs a vinegar sauce to help it out. Other than that, I think it's a loser. So let's see if Rusty Pigs can help Killer Hogs out. Makes a difference. Makes a big difference. But I taste more of that rusty red sauce than I do of the Killer Hogs. Killer Hogs is just orange peel. There it is again. Taste that orange peel. If you're wanting ribs with orange peel flavor, sorry, make a little break. Go for this. But this right here is what man. Maybe the neighbors ain't getting the ribs today. My God. I don't even want to put sauce on this. I know, y'all saying you're dragging it out. Quickly. Just for the heck of it. Get all that goodness on there. Sleep on it. My God. It's perfect. Perfect combination. If you go to their site, just quit talking about Killer Hogs. You go to Rusty Pig site, get their butt rub, get a small one or a large one, get their rusty red sauce. If you want kind of a tangy vinegar sauce, if you don't, you want the honeydew, go with this, a little bit sweeter. This is my favorite, and it goes really good with the butt rub. But the butt rub goes so good by itself, you wouldn't even need to add a sauce, my friends. Blows me away. That's off the chain. They got 2 locations, Rusty Pigs restaurants. If you come to the state of Georgia, they got one in Glenville, Georgia. They got one in Rankin, Georgia. These are their addresses. You can put them to your GPS, or that's how you find them. Go try the restaurants out. Plan on bringing some more reviews to y'all, cooking more of their products, maybe competing against some other stuff. But I guess that's gonna wrap this review up, my friends. It was a really good cook. It was a really good day to cook. I really enjoyed this cook-off between these two. Pit barrel cooker knocked it out of the park. As always, so juicy. If you cook ribs and they come off the bone, falling off, you may have overcooked them. If you cook ribs off the pit barrel cooker and you can bite it and don't pull, you cook them in the pit barrel cooker for 2 hours. I hung 2 halves. There is enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I have 8 hooks. I could hang 8 racks of ribs in that pit barrel cooker, cook them all at 2 hours, and take them all off and feed a big party or a big family. That's how awesome that pit barrel cooker is. So, can't say enough about it. Can't say enough about Rusty Pig products. The winner, the champion, until somebody else comes along and knocks you off Rusty Pig, I'm giving you props today, my friends. Like I said, I'm not paid by Rusty Pig. I really appreciate them sending their products to me and allowing me to do these reviews. Love it. Still my favorite #1 rub, and I've eaten at plenty of barbecue places, plenty of different rubs I've done on my channel and tried from different people that have cooked and said, hey, check this rub out. You can't beat this. The butt rub is off the chain. So that's gonna wrap this review up, my friends. I hope y'all had fun today. Sorry about dragging this out so long. I'm gonna go and cut this up, get some potato salad, and sit on the inside, enjoy another beer, and have a good Sunday evening. Get this video up so y'all can watch it and enjoy this premiere. And I hope if you're here in the United States, you get a chance to go check out the store link for Rusty Pig and check out the products. Like get the smaller products, use my discount promo code, can't go wrong, and give it a try. I guarantee you are gonna say, wow, I know Chris kind of knows something. And I'm kind of shocked. This overpriced hype, sometimes that's how it is. It's just not, I paid for it, but it won't get used again. I'm sorry. Sorry, Killer Hogs. 2 thumbs down from I Know Chris. Rusty Pig, 2 big thumbs up, or as we say in the Philippines, if I live there. All my Philippine family, they know. Stamp sacks, my friends. No tobads. Love it. Leave a comment down below, my friends. If you want to, hit that join button. Support my channel by joining. You can do the captain level, or you can do just a 2 thumbs up level. $1.99. The captain's level is $4.99. Maybe one day I'll add another level. I have been asked about adding another level. Feel kind of funny about that. I do appreciate everybody that super chats me, but I've said this many times over and over again. If you don't really have the money or funds to be super chatting me, if you see these premieres, don't do it. I just appreciate you being here and supporting my channel. That means more than anything. When I look at those views, and I've done a premiere, and in less than an hour I see over 100 views for my small channel. Maybe for other people, like, wow, who cares? But for my small channel, that means the world to me. can't get better support than I'm getting right now. And I'm gonna see where this goes, you know. Channel's growing. I love it. So, you know what you gotta do, my friends. I want y'all to keep safe out there. Until the next time, keep tubing. All right, guys, there it is, Rusty Pigs. Check out the food at their restaurant. Baked beans, barbecue sandwiches, woo! Brunswick stew they have. You can also get that shipped out of their store. It's very tasty. There is the web link right there. But here is something you can order on there. You can see the butt rub, the rusty red barbecue sauce, the rib rub, and the honeydew barbecue sauce, my friends. That's the sauces and rubs they have online. They also have shirts, hats, and other stuff in their store. But they also have where you can get, and maybe I had that coming soon, right here is a Brunswick stew. They cook it fresh and then they can freeze it and ship it out to you. That's also in the store. If you go up under the store and click on the food products, you will see that in there, and you can have that shipped to you too. All right, guys,